Good morning, Rangers fans. Still buzzing from the Scotland result, and it's been great watching the social medias of all the people celebrating, the team celebrating in the change room at Hampden. Brilliant. But on to Rangers now. So it's come out that Danny Rowe's a fan of young Watson. What's his name? David Watson at Kilmarnock. And the young lad's contract is up at the end of the season, so that means he can sign a pre-contract with us on January the 1st. Mr. Kavanagh, Thirlwell, said there'll be funds available during the January transfer window. I would sign him. Kilmarnock will take a fee for him. It doesn't matter what the fee is. Don't get me wrong, not a 20 million fee, but half a million or something like that. If Rangers do that, and it's the right thing to do, it proves it. It proves they're showing us that they mean what they say, right? Danny Rowe's a fan, so get him in January, get him embedded in the team, let him learn Danny Rowe's way of playing football, how he will want him to play football. For me, it's a no-brainer, and tells Rangers fans, look, we are serious when we say that, you know. And I think that would be, it would put a smile on my face if we got that. As we know, January's hard to sign players, and there'll be a January tax, a Rangers tax. So we would probably pay more than we should, but that doesn't matter. We've got the money, buy them. It'll say a lot to us, me and you as Rangers fans. The other person I would go for is Gogic from St Mirren. I think that's a no-brainer. He would strengthen that back line immensely, immensely. I think him and Cornelius in the back line there. That's two experienced men. Think about that. Those two on the game, brilliant. And he's good at coming forward as well. Gogic, I've seen no Beckenbauer or Bobby Moore, but still he can come forward and knows the game. And he knows how to play against other teams. He wouldn't need to move house. He will live if he's playing as Paisley. He's obviously settled into life in Glasgow, in the Glasgow area. So that would be a good sign. But young Watson, go get him. That's an important position as well. That's a young guy, so there'll be sell on in the future. And I know we do need senior players. We do need older players. Um, so yeah, that would be I would be very keen on getting him. And I'm sure there's other players that they will be looking at. Of course, they'll be looking at him. No matter what we think of Thelwell, I want him out now, like you all do, but he's not going out now. He's here. But he'll be trying tenfold compared to what he was because he knows he's he's in a sugar peg. I've covered that. We don't need to go over it. The set piece, man. What I read today, what I've read this morning, we interviewed 3 or 4 people for that position, and Danny Rowe was involved all the way. And it was Danny Rowe that wanted this chap out of the I don't know who the other players, coaches were, set piece experts were, but Danny Rowe wanted this guy. He said I know I'm going about stats and all that and being a bit of a dinosaur. The stats for this guy are off the scale. And when he sat and talked to him, the stars aligned between Danny and the coach and the set piece coach, and that's exactly what we need. You know, we need everyone walking in the same path, whereas I don't think that happened previously with players. But I'm looking forward to the next period. We all are. I can't wait for the Livingston game on Saturday. Really, really looking forward to it. What day is it today? It's Thursday, so it's only 48 hours to that game. I think it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, so that's what 10 o'clock my time at night. So I'll be watching that as expected. I've got the grandkid all weekend, Saturday, Sunday. I can't wait for the wee man. And my little bear. But hope you're all well. Hope you're all been enjoying the Scotland celebrations. It's great for the country, great for the club, and Rangers benefit from that as well. Danny Rollo used that as an example. Look what Scotland have done. You can use it as inspiration. So I've not got much else to say. It's actually starting to heat up now. Even since I started this video, that's a mad thing about living here. Since I started this video minutes ago, I can actually feel the heat coming up. So this morning at 11:30, 10:30, when I did that good morning video with my tracky top on, it was genuinely cold then. But so hope we all have a good day, and it's back to Rangers time. Cheers.